Sheryl Scully, the former mayor of San Antonio, called her contract negotiations with the police and fire unions contract remodeling. I love that. She needed to bring their benefits costs under control or they would destroy San Antonio's budget. For most of you, this is a cost that is also eating you alive and will continue to do so unless you do a bit of contract remodeling yourself. Today, I'm going to give you 3 things to remodel. My name is Allison DePauli, and I started Altiqe Consulting to help employers like you take control of your healthcare spend and get budgeting predictability, with the happy side effect of better access to high quality care and lower out-of-pocket costs for your employees. If you like what you find here, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and be notified when we upload new videos. There are many strategies available to control your healthcare costs, and every year there seem to be more services and tools. It's kind of fun for me. I believe that quality should always be the driver. I've said many times that the dirtiest secret of all in healthcare is that the highest quality care is almost always in the bottom quartile of cost. So not only is it the right thing to do, it's better for your budget. Here are 3 strategies that will help you control your cost without sacrificing quality. Number 1, PBM review using big data and predictive analytics. Not something you're doing in your office. You are engaging an outside party. ROI is typically 4 to 1. This process will ensure your members are taking the correct drug, ensure you are paying the right price for the correct drug, help you source the drug in a more cost-effective manner. Point number 2, second strategy, payment integrity audit. Most people hate the word audit. Those with P&L responsibility tend to love it. This strategy will identify and disallow fraudulent claims over the past 2 plan cycles, then recover most of your annual overspend, typically 7 to 10% of your claim spend, put that capital back on your balance sheet. Best part, if they don't identify it, there is no fee. If they can't collect it, there is no fee. The most common offenders in this process, negotiated discounts not being applied, billing for more expensive services or procedures than were actually performed, called upcoding. We recently found $3.3 million in upcoding for an employer with a $9.5 million annual claim spend. They were a little surprised. Option number 3, requiring a second opinion on all high-cost procedures. You can do this 2 ways. Engage a firm that facilitates this on a case-by-case basis. There are some terrific firms that can help you manage a cancer claim or a complex heart issue or end-stage renal failure. Or require that all care outside of a physician's office be reviewed for industry standard. What happens in the doctor's office or even in the emergency room is typically not the problem. It is everything that comes after the initial intake. This kind of review can be managed by the right TPA. The return on each of these items can be substantial. According to the Coalition Against Insurance Fraud, fully 20% of your healthcare spending is due to waste, fraud, and abuse. Add to that, 20% of cancer diagnoses are incorrect. Not, no, you don't have cancer, but you actually have a different type of cancer than you're being treated for. And your employee, or you, might be receiving the incorrect treatment. And about 30% of MSK diagnoses are incorrect, and MSK is one of the biggest drivers of cost overall across the nation. Does this make sense that this is a bit of remodeling and not a full-blown overhaul, but it can still improve your plan performance? And it should perform to your specifications, by the way, without limiting access to care or being more detrimental to your people. If you're interested in leveling the playing field and making your healthcare plan work for you and your employees, if you want budgeting predictability, click the button below. Let's talk, see if we're a good fit.